Hello there, everyone. How's it going? How are you all doing today? Actually, like, I wonder, is my voice a little bit delayed? It might actually be delayed. Oh boy, that is not good. Welcome, welcome. I might have to restart the audio. Give me a sec. Let's see. Yes, there's like a half a second delay to my audio. Well, of course you can tell because you don't know when I'm talking in real life. Give me a sec. I'm gonna fix it really quick. Until then, everyone, how are you all doing? How's your day going on, and what are you up to? I hope everyone is doing well. Manage sound devices. I just have to probably like enable and disable them, most likely, or something like that. It shouldn't take too long. Sounds. Which one is that? That should be this. All right. And it fixed. Yeah. Okay. I just had to restart it and now it's fixed. There we go. Sorry about that. That was an unexpected technical issue on my end. But it's fixed now. And ready to do some salmon run. Oh, I made a mistake. I brought in a can of beer, but I opened it before the stream. Ah, such a huge mistake. I should have done it in the microphone. But cheers, everyone. All right. Ready for my night shift in Salmon Run. All right, with that said, current rotation is actually pretty good, so immediately let's get into some member games. If you're a member, feel free to join, of course. And if you aren't, then just a reminder that members can join these streams every 2 or 3 days that are happening. I try to stream every rotation. I will even stream more in the near future. Mostly because, okay, some announcement. Let's do some announcement on the stream. So, while people are joining. So, a lot of you probably have noticed that I've been doing Exoprimal videos, right? Exoprimal will be releasing in 3 days, and I will be covering that game. And since it is a brand new game, that will also mean that I will be doing lots of content for it, depending on how it's gonna go. But it also means for at least a launch week, or like 1 or 2 weeks, there might be a little bit less Splatoon content. Now, a lot of people have already panicked, but honestly, last 2 days, you might have seen 2 Exoprimal videos, but they were bonus. Like, they actually did not take away from a Splatoon video. Like, I released 2 videos instead of 1 video a day. So the same way, I will try not to be behind the Splatoon schedule, but there's going to be also Exoprimal videos on the channel. So just as a notice there, as I will try to play both games. But yeah, just a notice, I will probably have a video about this tomorrow. So expect a big channel update video just to make sure, you know, everyone knows what is going on. But yeah, just a quick notice, don't panic. You know, I'm not leaving Splatoon or any of that. It's just there's actually a new game I'm really excited about, so I'm going to make content for that too. Also, thank you so very much for that grant support package. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. If that's your first time here, then you can check the community posts or link your YouTube with your Discord account on our server, and you should have access to the pool codes. Let's do this. But yeah, just a quick notice that because of Exoprimal launch week, yeah, I will probably make a bunch of Exoprimal videos. So we'll see. I don't know, honestly, like, how that game is going to be with guides and tutorials and whatnot. Like, how good the game is with that. Ba-da-ba-bum. But at the same time, like, I've also seen comments, people saying that they're glad I'm branching out. To be transparent about it, frankly, I don't really have a choice. Even the interest even in my Splatoon videos have become so low that I have to branch out, basically. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ooh. Oh, that's a glow again. Oh, nice. A Goldie start, though. I don't like Goldie Wave that much. Nice. Like, I like Goldie Wave with certain weapons, but if I don't have that one of those weapons that Goldie Wave is really fun with, then I'm not a huge fan. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, like Gushers is like fine, but it's definitely more fun with certain weapons. Of course, Kuya, thank you so very much for your support again. I really appreciate it a lot. Hey there, Evergray. All good. Having a great day, honestly, apart from the heat. So can't complain. Oh, Squiffers. Bye, fish. Yep. So make sure you use your charger to also, you know, clear hordes. Because it's actually pretty good at it. And use your golden axe to paint and also do damage if possible. Oh. I'm in bad rhythm. There we go. There we go. That was a fun high tide. Of course, ever. Like usual, we're gonna be here for 2 hours or so. Ah, of course, Koi. I mean, actually, did I butcher your name? I wonder. Is it like Kuya? Or is it like Kuja from Final Fantasy IX? Or none of that, and it's like completely butchered. We love doing that. So yeah, that's also one of the fly fish spots. Oh, I imagined that. I saw a fish stick at the basket, but there isn't. Okay. Oh no. Yep, that's gonna go through. Ah, we have decent snatchers. Can't really use my reef slider. Now it's too late to go for the... I'm gonna clear lessers. It's too late to go for that big shot. Otherwise, I would do that. Oh, I think I could have caught that fish, that fly fish in the air with the reef slider. That would have been so much fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Chase. I'm sorry to hear that. Should I try to raise the mood, everyone? Do you all want to see some spoilers for the new art for the channel that I will be using? It's not just the dinosaur now. Like last time, you probably have seen the dinosaur. For which, by the way, there are now new... Wait, let me go on this. For which, by the way, now we have new art. Oops. So we actually now have fully rendered art for the dinosaur. But we're also working with an artist. Let's see. We're also working with an artist to create a text panel for, you know, just like we use for Splatoon. And this is the beta. It's not done yet. This is the oops. This is the beta graphics for it. It's gonna be something like this. I actually think it looks amazing. Of course, it's not final. We have to make some adjustments, plus to make sure it's not being like too intrusive or whatnot. But I think it looks awesome. I like it quite a lot. It doesn't fit Splatoon, of course, but it's gonna fit Exoprimal quite well. There we go. Evergrey, thank you so very much for gifting a membership. Thank you. And Marshy, enjoy that membership there. To be fair, the new animated screen for Exoprimal looks so good. I'm thinking about making one for Splatoon. Like, do some upgrades. Ooh, what do we have here? Mothership. High tide mothership even. Ah, I missed. Oh, were we doing the trick? I love the music so much. Like Salmon Run has so good music, and I actually noticed this now that as I was making Exoprimal videos, that I actually had a hard time putting music under the Exoprimal videos because Salmon Run has so good music, and Splatoon in general, that it's like really easy to just place it under a video. Like other game music just feels a little bit generic in comparison. No, everything is going to be on this channel. I'm not gonna make a separate channel for it. Like, as much as I understand how YouTube works and how some people like it as well, I think it's also important that people want to create a creator and that like there's a connection to a creator and not just the content they're making. So as much as like some people might not be interested in getting notifications for my other content, at the same time I also feel I want to create that connection rather than, you know, be only content oriented, if that makes any sense. Like I actually want to have a community around my channel that, you know, doesn't necessarily just care about what I do, but potentially like anything I do. Because, you know, like let's say then if one game I'm doing just says kaput, which usually happen in the past, then, you know, like the channel does not actually die because of it. But like as a community we can start doing some other things together. My favorite stage is Spawning Grounds. Hot take, I guess, but yeah, it's Spawning Grounds. A favorite dinosaur? I think most of the sea dinosaurs are super cool. Apart from that, I don't know. It's been a while since I played the dinosaur game, I'll be honest. Oop. I mean, I think the question was like, what's my favorite stage, right? Not what's the best stage. Like, my favorite stage is definitely Spawning Grounds. Oh. I did miss that. Wee. Ouch. I don't know, like Spawning Grounds I think is an interesting map. Like Hydroplant is good, don't get me wrong. Sockeye is good. But they're a little bit boring. Like, that's the thing, that you can make easy Salmon Run maps, but then they're only gonna be so fun. Like, Junction is really good. It has its bonuses, but even with Junction, I feel they designed it in a way that it's too easy for certain waves, or it's too lenient. Like Gunfish and Hydroplant is designed in a way to be way too lenient. And that's why I really like Spawning Grounds, because it doesn't try to be lenient. It tries to be challenging and unique. And it's probably the most unique map because of it. Like, but again, that's my own unique stance on this. Also, thank you so much, team. Thank you so much. We're gonna be swapping to a new team, so every 2 games. Thank you. And GG's. Oh yeah. But I know like that's my own unique stance mostly, because at least I'm at a point that like I'm fairly comfortable with Salmon run. So you know, most of my games are wins. As much as like there are challenges, for normal gameplay, I usually don't have too much trouble. And then like a challenging map is a lot more fun to play on than, let's say, an easy map. All right, next team. Well, they just announced a Neo Triceratops for Exoprimal yesterday. It looked really good. But unfortunately, it's only coming in January, so that's like super far away. You're a first impression kind of person, so Sockeye being the first stage introduced makes it your favorite. So that's like Final Fantasy, right? Like for most people, their favorite Final Fantasy is the one they played first. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? I only hope that the dinosaurs added into Exoprimal will not be like one-on-one copy past Monster Hunter monsters. So like the Triceratops isn't just gonna be a Barret. Is there actually a Triceratops in Monster Hunter? Like the Barret is the closest, right? Is there another one? I'm just trying to think. Diablos, I guess, also. Whoa! We get a Moz. Remember to lure it back. Oh, it's on me. Okay, that got deleted. Ah. Okay, we got that. Ooh. That was an important splat. Not just because of the steelhead, but because of the lessers. I'm glad I got that. I was a little bit nervous. Ah. Oh, we're good. No, the gold rate did not get buffed. It's only buffed for Big Rum. Hey there, Rico. Nice. There we go. Another flyfish. We still have... I think I spelled it. We still have 30 seconds, so definitely shouldn't leave it around. Nice job. Booyah. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, Spawning Grounds is the best map ever, though I disagree with people who say it's a badly designed map. I think it's just a hard map, and it's not trying to, you know, hold your hands. It's supposed to be challenging. But that's, I think, why it's a good map. Like, Salmon Run is supposed to be challenging, not easy. Oh. Damn. Marooner's Bay, I think, is fine. The biggest problem with Marooner's Bay is it's laggy. That's by far the biggest problem with it. Oh my god. And I missed again. It was a double miss. Oh, nice. That is way too many statics that we have here. And like lag is actually one of the biggest problems for Salmon Run. Because the game slows down, but the timer doesn't. So you're effectively losing time. And it's out of your control. Well, I think the biggest problem people have with Spawning Grounds is that they ignore basket. Like on every other map, spawns are really far away from basket, so your basket has a good amount of room. But in Spawning Grounds, especially in high tide, two of the spawns are right next to the basket, and if you ignore them, you will run out of room. You will just run out of space. So basket control is much more interesting on Spawning Grounds, and much more important as well. And that, you know, like, that's not that bad design. That's people not playing the map like how it should be. If you play on Marooner's Bay like you play on Hydro Plant, you're gonna lose. If you play on Spawning Grounds like you play on Sockeye Station, you're gonna lose, right? Like, you have to play on different maps in a different way. Dee dee dee. And I think like that's something that is generally can be observed for the whole game. That a lot of players don't want to learn new things or try out to play the game differently in a different way. Ah, almost. Nope. I'll just lure it here. Oh, it's gonna be coming here, I think. No, it gets splatted. Oh, oh. Wow. I did not see that second deal. It's a good special. I was too busy trying to get the Drizzler. Booyah. I mean, Salmon Run doesn't have a lot of things that PvP has, and there's no good answer to why. It's because Salmon Run isn't respected as much and on the same level as PvP. It's still just a side mode for Nintendo that doesn't matter. Like, PvP gets 2 maps every season. Salmon Run has to beg for new maps. Especially, like, they could just easily add the maps from the old games. But instead, they are actually holding them back so they can release an old map every 2 seasons and call it, you know, a content update. Which is, like, honestly, that's really unfair. I definitely don't like that. From Nintendo. Like, that's not very consumer friendly. That they technically have it there, they could just give it to us. But instead of creating new content, they are just scheduling old content for us. So yeah, that's not very cool. Ow. Oh, the Discord. Oh, damn. Yeah, I forgot the Discord announcement for the stream. I should post it after this. I mean, Arc Polaris is pretty much coming back. All the Splatoon 2 maps are coming back. But now you have to wait 6 or 9 months for them because that's more convenient. Nice. What? What are these starting bosses? Did we just get like 4 flyfish? Ridiculous. I'm gonna be able to get it, but maybe on second cycle. I'm gonna paint around the basket. Nice. Booyah. Oh, that's a boss, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, yes, Mini. Ooh. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. Awesome. Let's get the Moz. Oh, come on. Wow. Wow. This got destroyed. Didn't even have to use my special. Wow. This one got destroyed. Alright, let me quickly make the announcement. Because I forgot. D. But thank you, team. That was a lot of fun. It's time for a new team. Thank you, thank you. Alerts. Hazmy is live on YouTube. There we go. Oops. I wish there was a bot for that. All right. Oh, the skill. The skills are great. Skills are great. All right. Here we go. A sip of the beer. You already got 9s on this rotation already, but you ended up on a full Salmon meter. I mean, if you're on 9s, there's nothing you can lose, like literally. You could farm kings if you want. Or just take a rest. Yeah, the thing is that not just Salmon runs, Splatoon has brilliant music. And you really don't notice it until you start playing other games and realize, like, there's no music. It's just noise. Other games just have noise. There's no music like in Salmon Run, or at least it's very rare. Do we not have another person? Another member who wants to join? If you could add a new king to Salmon Run, what kind of gimmick would you give them? I would add a mothership that would be a giant flyfish. And either it would shoot a bunch of rockets or it would spawn flyfish. Something like that. And the lower health it gets, like the more missiles it starts shooting, but more inaccurately. Wow, we might be out of members. Then anyone can join. Who wants to? Even if you played today. I mean, look, everyone. Kohozuna is relatively hard. Ouroboros is easy. The next king should be hard again. And potentially harder than Kohozuna. So, you know, we need a hard one now. Let's do this. Dee 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 dee. Well, a giant Moz would be interesting too. Well, we know one of the bosses has the codename Whirlpool from the stickers in the game, but I'm curious what that's gonna be. Like a giant Whirlpool boss, but you know, like how's that gonna work? Maybe you get slowed down and like it's like a flipper flopper circle, but it constantly pulls you to the middle and you have to run out in time or you get eaten. Could be cool. Or maybe it's just a giant flipper flopper that you have to paint. Sorry. Okay, you see, like, this is usually a moment that I like to use a special on because it's just nasty. Even if it's wave 1. Like, when you go for that big shot, but there's a steel eel there, and there's also a fly fish, and, like, God knows what else to annoy you. We just want to use a special and get rid of it. It's a lot better than risking, you know, whatever is the alternative there. Woo. We have the quota. Yay. All right. High tide. Ah, the ink. Ooh. Lots of lids. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. That's how I planned everyone, by the way. That was pure skill. Not luck at all. That Moz... The Moz dodge was pure skill. Pre-planned skill. Okay, that's a lucky flipper flopper. Combined with Moz. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, the getting splatted was also a plan. Part of the plan. Because the Moz dodge was so badass that I had to tune back my coolness. What do we get? Well, I mean, the Moz is coming. Oh, we got the big shot. Okay. Oh, but there's another one. No. The stinger. It's a good one. Okay, that stinger is super annoying. We have to go home. Yeah, there. Booyah! I was thinking of using my killer veil first on the big shot, and I probably should have. I did not expect another stinger. GG's. No one saw that, Chase. No one saw that. People have been saying that I'm spreading misinformation about the reef slider being able to survive a lid, but it actually really works. You just have to make sure you blow up immediately in the reef slider, so because you have to use the invincibility of the reef slider. But it absolutely works. I mean, it was introduced, I think, 2 patches ago. I can't even say it's a hard timing, honestly. Like, you either use it way too early, and I don't know. I don't even think you can use it way too late, because if you use it late, then you just go past. But like, if you use it way too early, maybe. But I never had issues with the timing on it. Of course, doesn't mean you don't need to, but I never had issues with the timing. I love this color so much. I think this is my favorite color in Splatoon. This blue is the best. Oh, I messed up. Yay. Well, frankly, I'm glad there's no black and white ink in Splatoon. That would look a little bit weird. Okay, maybe white is fine. Actually, there will be white ink. No? I think there will be white ink with the Christmas event, with Frosty Festival. So that's actually going to be a thing. Well, chocolate was more like brownish, wasn't? Was it white? I don't remember. Da-ba-ba-bum. No. Nice. A little bit more ink and I would have spotted everything around me. And we're also going to get a new green and purple Halloween. Like, I'm fairly sure this year we're already getting Splatoon. We're gonna get Splatoon, we're gonna get Frosty Festival. It'll be fun. Just a little closer. We have relatively bad snatchers as well, so there's no point in splitting it on the shore. Okay, those are taken care of. That one's crippled, so that's fine. Ooh. Ah. Jump straight into it. Hey there, Perrin. All good, all good. I'm having a great day. I'm actually super excited this week. Like, really excited. We're getting Splatfest. I'm also going to play lots of Exoprimo. It's finally releasing. So super excited. Booyah. It will be nice to play a new game I can get invested in. GG's. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. That was our second game, right? I think. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, team. Let's see. All right, if there are more members who want to play tonight, then feel free to join. Let's see if we have new people or not. If not, then we can have repetitions, repeating teams. We'll see. Oh, right, like the Mario Kart DLC is out as well, correct? The new heroes look so good. Oh. Do we not have more members who want to join? I guess like we can have repetitions then. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Ooh. I wish I was good, honestly, at Mario Kart. I would stream it more. But I'm terrible. I'll play at like the slowest speed. There we go. Hey there, Korok. How's it going? Ding, 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 ding. What is the current Splatoon 2 rotation? Like, if no one's really trying to play... Like, if all members already played for today, maybe we could... Oh, no. I don't want to play on Lost Outpost. I like Lost Outpost, but I don't want to play on Lost Outpost now. Oh, the next maps are like... None of it is an old map. Oh, well. Rip. I was hoping for a smoke yard. A 1 hour Mario Kart to see how people destroy me. And the problem is that I like to play Mario Kart chill, you know? That I choose a character I like, then I make a kart that I think looks cool, and I play with it. And honestly, like, a lot of people are super competitive in Mario Kart. Like, I remember the last time I played Mario Kart, everyone was a Waluigi on that weird mount, on that weird cart. You know, like... That's just not how I play, at least. Nice. Yeah, probably it was a Wiggler. But, you know, it's not about, like, you know, whether it's Waluigi or not. What I mean is that people were playing the same card just because of the speed, and it just felt weird. Like, I don't play Mario Kart competitively. Oh my god, I missed. Huge blunder. Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't checked everybody 1-2 switch. But I don't dare to try new games on the channel right now. I mean, we're introducing Exoprimal, and already a lot of people are rioting because of that. Oh, too early? Oh, that's actually nice. Well, let's get the Moz home. It's wave 2. We have the eggs. With that Moz, we basically have it. Well, I remember I used to play the very first Mario Kart a lot on the Super Nintendo. I really loved that one. I absolutely love that one. But yeah, when it comes to Mario Kart, I'm a filthy casual. And you know what? I'm proud of it. I think that's how Mario Kart is the most fun. Like, there are some of these games, like party games, like Fall Guys, Mario Kart, Among Us, or, you know, whatever. I think these games are the most fun played casually and with a casual mindset, but that's just my take. Oof. Nice. Ah. Okay, we're getting that one. I'm not sure what the other bosses are that I caught. Oh, we got a flyfish. Oh, that was a drizzler. Ah, that would have been so nice. What am I doing? We don't have the quota. Okay, that's on me. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought we had the quota. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. That's on me. You just bounced around and died the entire time. Nah, that was on me. We could have easily won. I don't know why I didn't think I was actually focusing on the game at all. Among Us as a competitive game sounds so weird. Well, it's not about being competitive. It's about the fact that there are people who cannot play a game casually. I actually stopped playing Among Us back then because no matter what groups we made with friends, there was one person, you know, that one person who's just not fun to play with. Who just has to win, uses logic for everything, eliminates, you know, who it is. Like, you know, roleplay Sherlock Holmes and ruins the game for everyone. You know, it's like there are some certain games where, you know, you just have to ride the waves a little bit. And that way it's a lot more fun. Let's help with this. Oh, come on. Nice. Hey there, Water Lemon. How are you doing? Oh, I couldn't throw that one. I'm just thinking, like, what other game is there that's, like, really unfun when there's one person who is just not considering if others are having fun or not. I don't know. Among Us is, like, very obvious. Among Us is a very obvious game for that. Yes, Smash. Oh yes, Smash. Oh god, yes. Like when you're playing with friends and then there's this one person who has to win. And, you know, like sweats the hell out of the lobby. Not even trying to, you know, experiment, you know, like have fun or, you know, maybe not play like it's a tournament. And then everyone is just like, oh, I forgot I have an appointment to the barber. It was fun. I'll see you later. Well, not every game, because like there are games where just because the other person wins and you lose, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not fun. But there are games where there's a responsibility, at least when you're playing. Those are usually party games, which are categorized as party games. Like in Splatoon, you can still sweat, I think, with friends and like, well, you know, have fun. Or I don't know, any other game really, because like there's a lot of elements that is core part of the game and you're still having fun, but the gameplay for like Among Us are the people, and if the people are not fun to play with, then the game is not gonna be fun to play. Fighting games are also a very good category for this, because in fighting games, the other player can technically disable your ability to play the game. Right? Like they can lock you down so hard that you can't even move. And then at that point you can ask yourself like, okay, am I having fun? Like, am I even playing the game? Like for Among Us, the very simple example for this are the people who do the, trust me guys, it is Bob. Bob is sus. Vote Bob out. And if it's not Bob, then vote me out next turn. And then, you know, like that's the kind of elimination technique that's just, I mean, come on. Like, it's too video gamey, because no one would say that real life, right? Like these games, you know, require a minimum sense of role playing. Like a detective is not going to say, trust me, put this guy in, you know, behind bars or in jail, or, you know, kill me if I'm wrong. Like they're not going to say that. Wow. And I didn't use my special. The clutch. Well done, everyone. Except me. It's just, yeah, it's weird. I haven't heard about Ninjala. Can I actually? Yeah, I have the range. I didn't mark the mini as good Horror Splatter because I was afraid the range is going to be too low. But it actually has the range, I would say. Kinda has the range for it. Yay! Another fast one. Well done. No, the maps didn't change at all. The maps are exactly the same as Splatoon 2, and that's what a lot of people are complaining about. They didn't even bother to change them. Oh, silver. Let me close the window because I think my neighbors hate me. All right. Ooh, I was really bad. I should start focusing on my games. Oh wait, that was the second though, wasn't it? Oh, it is. Sorry, then I hope someone clicked on leave. Time for a new team. There we go. Thank you, team. It's time for a new one. And if you don't have more members, then feel free to rejoin. But we'll see. Be-dee-dee-dee. All right. Join in if you're a member and haven't played yet today. Also, thank you so much for the feedback, everyone. Because of what we were talking about on these live streams, I started a new series for Splatoon where I'm going to go through more of the basic things, like more of the basic weapon aspects that people might not know about. Because a lot of you said that there are lots of things that even the Salmon report says that people just don't know what it is. Or like some very basic mechanics that people don't do in Salmon Run, while still, you know, still trying to overfish and whatnot. So I think that series could be pretty useful. Oh, I guess there are no new members, so this is rare, everyone. Feel free to rejoin. Anyone who hasn't played yet today, feel free to join. Or I mean, everyone who has even played today, feel free to rejoin. There we go. Well, you know, like if you play twice or 3 times, then, you know, leave a few games for others to rejoin as well. Especially like not twice in a row, but I guess we don't have a lot of people today. Dee 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 dee. I almost feel like we should do some custom games. Like in these streams, I should start to incorporate not just playing the current rotation, but we could do some custom games. One thing we've done recently on the Discord, actually after this, let's do that. And it was really fun, is a roller-only rotation. And wow, it is really fun. Yeah, let's do that after this one. What is going on with all the stingers? We actually have good snatchers, so don't splat them. We're gonna go for the shore. Just focus on the basket then. And remember to splat them above the basket. On the way back. Yay. Only rollers is super fun. Like the other weapons generally are like very versatile, so it's not too hard, but rollers only is really fun. Charges only is also cool. Well, I mean, we've been sticking around 60 members today. Oh, that's mostly the viewers, so that means we even have less members here. But yeah, I think most people are definitely taking a break from Splatoon right now. Interest has definitely dwindled in the last few weeks. But also it's summer. Oh. Aww. Yeah, like custom theme runs could be really, really fun. Especially on days when there's not enough of us anyway. There we go. Whew. It's so satisfying to clear a horde with a charger. Thing. Get the big shot. Oh, another one. Whoa. Okay, we're looking good eggs-wise. That was a nice killer whale. I like that. We have so many specials left. Ding, 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 ding. Booyah! If I could add a new special to Salmon Run, which one would I pick? Tacticooler. I'm not even kidding. I would add Tacticooler. It would be so much fun. GG's. Okay, let's do some custom games, shall we? Let's do some custom games. What if bosses stole the Tacticooler sodas? Well, hopefully they can't. Alright. Well, it's not the quick respawn. Like, definitely the speed up and the ink consumption reduction would be really, really nice, especially for some weapons. Alright, so Executive VP 200 Runer's Bay. Rollers only, everyone. You have to choose rollers. You have to choose a roller. Alright. What is everyone going for? Which roller? Splat roller. I'll go for the dynamo. Don't click ready, you have to choose a roller. Envoy? But you have to choose a roller. There we go. Roller only. Perfection. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Bring in the rollers. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Woo! Bye. Where's that guy going? There. No! Oh, we have a stinger. Another stinger on the right. I'm afraid of that steel eel. Oh, I think there's a Moz behind me. Let's wait for it. Where is it? Yes, we did it. The rollers only. This is absolute. It's absolute chaos, and I love it. Oh, low tide. No, not tornado. Boring. Boring. Splat them all. Nice. Well, I guess someone's up there, so we don't have to optimize the eggs. Oh. There you go. Booyah. Nice. Why am I on the dynamo? What do you mean? Because the dynamo is awesome. Well, I wish Tornado would spawn like any of the bosses. Imagine Tornado could throw down steelheads, steel eels against you, or a mothership. Yeah, yes, just throw a mothership down. I'd actually love that. Just give us a mothership on Tornado Wave. Just casually dropping it. Yeah, the dynamo can actually... roll the griller there. Whew. Which is like really cool. Wait, yeah, with the dynamo roller, you can roll damage on the griller here. Whew. Okay, we need one more. Ooh. The dynamo roller has so many cool tricks, really. That's what makes it a fun weapon. Woo. No, that's gonna... Oh, it didn't go through it. Who needs specials? Oh, there's one problem with custom games. We're never going to get a Koazuna. That's a shame. Least favorite weapon? Yeah, the Dark Tetra Dualies, because they're basically useless. Like, it's just... it's a PvP weapon. It doesn't have anything cool about it. That went actually pretty smooth. Yeah, you can get it on scenario. Let's do this. Steelhead? What is that steelhead doing? Hey. Another flyfish. Hope I didn't miss. Okay, good. No! That like 1 centimeter of ink. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, that was epic. We need the mods. Oh, we actually don't need it. That snatcher was weird. Look how happy I am rolling through all the salmons. We... Oh, low tide. All right. Oh. All right, so far so good. No, I'm out of ink. No! There we go. That fly fish was a little bit too scary. I was hoping I would have the range to do the double there, but almost. They were almost close enough. Booyah. All right. What are we getting? Moz, I can hear it, I think. Yep. There we go. That trick is so awkward to do, but it's still like so useful. No. Ah. Yeah, we should be good. Booyah. Well, I mean, I think Arc Polaris will be the final map they add, because just think about it. Most people's favorite is Polaris. So if they add Polaris now, it's just not gonna be hype anymore. You know, like people are just gonna say like, ah, next one's just gonna be Smokeyard. But instead, they're gonna add Smokeyard first or Lost Outpost, and then people are gonna be like, oh, Nexus, now it's only Arc Polaris left. You know, that's how I look at it, at least. All right. Well, thank you, team. It's time for another team to join on the All Rollers madness. It was a lot of fun. Let other people join as well on the madness. But just to spice things up, it's going to be spawning grounds, rollers only. All right, new team. Spawning grounds, rollers. Actually, now let's keep it rollers only. Rollers only. All right. This time I'm gonna be Big Swig, I think. I think all the maps are good. I mean, there's always like there's no reason not to bring back all the maps, I say. Like the more maps the better. You know, when people even say for PvP like don't bring back maps. More maps the better. Bring back more 8 towers. Yes. I actually want that. I really want that to come back. The buff to the Big Swig is so good. I'm so glad they buffed it. It's just a huge difference. Also, playing anything but a Dynamo Roller after the Dynamo Roller is like such a weird experience. You actually aren't slow. Oh. I mean, Mori Towers would be amazing. Mori Towers is a really fun map, I think. I'm serious. I'm not even trolling here. Thank you. Ow. Too many stingers. There. When you finally get a fly fish with a good lid spawn, it's too satisfying. Well, actually, I mean, stingers are really easy to take care of with a roller. It's really not bad. You just need to know the trick. To which there are multiple tricks. One of them is the... Whoop. Tilt the camera. Like, you can just roll past them. You don't have to swing. Perfect killer whale. Maximum value killer whale. Peter Sala. Well done. Oh, low tide. Alright, that's not gonna be too bad. Famous last words. No! I was in the air. Yeah, Stingray would be fun, honestly, yeah. Like, again, I really wish they would keep all the variety in Splatoon. I really don't care about perfect balance. Just give me as much variety as possible. Wait, that's not on me. Where do we have the big shot? Nice! Actually, I'm very excited if Lost Outpost is coming back. It should be really, really, really cool with the new mechanics because of all the greats. I want more maps with greats. Like with Splatoon 3, I think Lost Outpost would be actually really, really fun. All right. Let's do this. It's all good here. A little bit hot, but it is what it is. Oh my god, this is... okay. This is going to be amazing. Four roller goldies? Oh, it's going that way? No. Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be that one. I messed up. Yeah, this is actually quite a lot of fun. I actually wonder, like, we should make a video about that. I might save the scenario. Can you maximize that 4 dynamo rollers stand in front of the Goldie and like to split it instantly? Now it's gonna jump over when it changes size from medium to small. It's gonna jump over, but like I'm pretty sure it can be min-maxed. But yeah, like it would jump over, unfortunately, but it would still be a lot of fun. One. Disappointed. Oh, that's a terrible scrapper there. Okay. No! One more. One more. Nice. This is 2 fly fish. Oh, whoa. Run! Too close. Okay, we still have 1 killer veil. Ding, 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 ding. Another one? Ah, too many drizzlers. Ooh. Okay, nice one. It should be 30. No, there's another one. Oh. Yeah, we got it. Yay. How can we play with these weapons? This is a private job in Salmon Run. GG's. Well done, team. That was fun. Alright. Next time we should do brushes only or something. That would be quite a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah, the rollers only is fun. Quite a lot of fun, really. GG's, booyah. Thank you for joining. But yeah, and again, honestly, I would love to see Lost Outpost back, but like at this point, anything they add into Salmon Run, I would like. You know, just add more content into the game, and let us have fun. You know, but we'll see. I'm hoping that in the September update, in the next season, they're going to go all out. And you know, like celebrate the anniversary properly with lots of content. But we are absolutely getting new king salmon at least, so there's that. So we're gonna have big run everything, but we still have to survive August. Like August will basically have nothing. Maybe it's gonna have an extra work, and it's gonna have a golden rotation. But yeah, and we're still at the beginning of July too. Ugh. So it's 2 months. Like the whole summer for salmon run is basically like nothing, which is a little bit honestly dreadful if you think about that. It's just dreadful. But either way, yes, as Evergrey also says, it is almost 2 hours. Well, we're technically at the 2 hours mark, so we do not have time for another game. But thank you so very much everyone for being here. I hope you had fun. As always, I really appreciate the support for these streams. Like, it's just incredibly helpful and just really helpful, honestly. There's no other way of saying it. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot because of you know, the lower interest in Salmon Run and such. So it just helps me out incredibly. But again, I appreciate it a lot. I will be back. Honestly, maybe I will stream more this week. I don't know. But if not, I should be back on after tomorrow. So on Thursday. And after Thursday, likely, as I said, expect lots of exoprimal content as well next to Splatoon. But take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. There shouldn't be morning anywhere, is it? Well, yeah, like it shouldn't be morning anywhere, kinda. But again, take care. Thanks for being here. And as always, special thanks to our Ko-fi supporters and members as well. I'll see you all the next time. Bye-bye.